for us in the Barak Valley region of Assam, it is an important occasion because Reverend Father Joachim Walder, who was the Episcopal Vicar of this region, has been raised to the status of an auxiliary bishop of this region. He will be, as an auxiliary bishop, the head of the church in this area. And for this, we have in our midst the Vatican Ambassador to India, His Excellency Archbishop Leopoldo Ghirelli, and along with him, all the bishops of this region are also here. We have about 13 bishops and about 100 priests, together with more than 200 religious sisters and about 5,000 people to witness this great event. So this event is really very important for this region because the church here focuses on education, social work and medical care, along with moral education. When we speak about moral education, it is basically we rely on the message of Christ, who spoke about love and compassion. So in all our activities, we try to show that love and compassion towards one another. And in order to carry forward this work, we have this Episcopal ordination, which will further enhance the work to giving more importance to this region and bring about more development in this region.
What will be the effect in the society and how can the unemployment people are survive? Your views, please.
Regarding the new education policy, there are certain good points which will really help the people. But according to me, what is needed is we need to empower everyone. A person may be interested in taking up one particular type of education. Say, for example, a person may be interested in taking art stream. But we have to see the possibility whether the person can take a science stream. And in order that the person may take a science stream subject, we must encourage that. And even in science stream, there are, we generally say it is a science stream, but there in science stream also we have physics, chemistry, biology, zoology, and so many other fields are there. Say a person may be weak in biology, why not you think about zoology or botany or some other subjects? So in that way the person goes into the science stream. So just because the person is scoring less marks in science in the lower classes, we cannot say that person cannot go for science stream. So therefore we should give that person the option. So I think the best option would be after matriculation or higher secondary. If it is after matriculation, the person is already grown up. The person is able to understand better. But then to decide, the person has to take a particular field of studies after completing class 4 or 5. It doesn't sound well.
A part of education society and some eminent educationists, they have their ideas that if once a man get more subject, he can moralize many ways, and the doors are open in everywhere. But he cannot survive. If a man became a perfect policy holder or educationist on being a particular subject matter, then he should be shine in the future. But the differentiate matter is some left party is opposing the education policy, talking that they are one-sided education policy which will affect in the economic policy of India and personal life of the people. What is your view, sir? Because you are also an eminent educationist and a noble person.
Leaving aside what the as a political leaders speak about, we'll have to look at the education policy objectively. Okay? When we look at it objectively, we need to give the scope for education. So, till say class 10, all the fields we give, everything. And then you decide, because that's the time a person is able to decide. Before that, we will be deciding for the person, not the person. Because the person must have developed his abilities to decide, make proper decision. So therefore, let the person study all the subjects possible. And after class 10, then you take the particular field which you want. So that is much better. Yeah. A diocese. So far, no bishop was residing here. The bishop of this region was residing in Aizawl. Now we are getting a bishop. So when we get a bishop, the bishops of the region also will come together to celebrate that event. Okay. So that's how the bishops of the region and some priests from other states and some people also have come from other states.
Thank you.
Sir.